y'all, my name is Miracle. Mimi for short. If this is the first time seeing my very face, you are welcome. And guys, I heard that. I just heard though. Not even heard. I even saw it everywhere. It's flying everywhere. That Meghan and Harry came to Nigeria, came to my country. Hey, the thing is shocking, but like another thing is, why did they come to Nigeria for? Is it for a foundation? To help the less privileged, like how Mr. Beast did, to go into all the different African countries should I what is to provide most of those basic amenities and the rest. Is it one of those reasons that Meghan and Harry came to Nigeria for? Because I totally don't even know it. Because I just entered YouTube and I was seeing Harry, Maggie, and someone also posted it. Our celebrity Moses Bliss, our celebrity singer, also sang for Mary and Harry and Meghan. So I'm just a little bit surprised. I'm just shocked about everything, like, because when he posted this on his Instagram, that I saw it, but I'm still a little bit surprised. Like, what brought them here? Is this something that they did for the community? Is even if they came for a visitation, but there's something must have prompted them to come over? Because I heard some shocking things that Meghan said that is a little bit annoying. Like, I don't get it. Like, what the heck? Guys, let's check this wonderful video and see what I'm saying. Let's check it out.
Meghan Markle and Prince Harry may no longer be working royals, but their recent trip to Nigeria looked very much like a royal tour of their own. Sky News All-Stars Esther Kraku and Carolyn DeRusso peel back the curtain and reveal what really happened on Meghan and Harry's trip to Nigeria.
But guys, I thought they are royals. Yeah, I thought they are royals, and they are supposed to be dressed as one. Because I know sometime, a very few time ago, when Queen Elizabeth came to Nigeria, like, it's been very long, she dressed in her royal attire. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, she dressed in her royal attire. But here they didn't really dress like royals coming to visit Nigeria, coming to visit Nigeria. Like, I don't understand. Is it, or they were not sent on an official business or what? I'm still confused. Let's continue.
Right. I mean, you've seen Meghan's dramatic wardrobe changes throughout it, her insisting that this is her country. Thank you for welcoming me to my country.
Sky News All-Star Esther Kraku agrees, saying not all Nigerians were happy with the taxpayer-funded jaunt.
You know, we have to remember this was on invitation from the Ministry of Chief of Defense Staff in Nigeria, which is the highest post you can hold in the military. And they were talking about,
like what I just said,
Invictus Games. And then she goes to give a speech at the school. She hosts a Women in Leadership conference. Harry's talking about mental health. And it's kind of drifting away from the Invictus Games, which is what the trip was actually meant to be about, to kind of this broad, almost presidential PR tour for the Sussexes. And so you did kind of see a split of public opinion. Many Nigerians were thinking, well, this is a bit of a waste of public money. This is not like we're courting a state that can help us with resources. This is kind of like a faux royal couple that are there to kind of boost their image. And then you had the other side of the coin, which was, it's great to have them there. They're kind of the Harry and Meghan defense squad, and they're just happy that they've broken off from the royal family and doing their own thing. But again, this is the kind of finesse that lack of finesse, I should say, you would see when someone has kind of torn away from the royal fold and doesn't understand these intricacies of diplomacy.
And Sky News host Carolyn DeRusso said Meghan and Harry's tour was cosplaying. It was a royal tour without the royal tour, she said.
No doubt it's great to see them out and about and trying to make a positive impact. I have no doubt of their good intentions so far as that is concerned. But like the video said, it looked an awful lot like a royal tour. This also didn't escape the attention of Vogue, or Tatler, or the Daily Telegraph. It's the royal tour which isn't the royal tour, or as entertainment reporter Peter Ford described it, the Audi version of a royal tour. Sad. And this is the point. If you don't want to be a royal, that's totally fine. Go live whatever alternative life is your preference. But go easy on the use of your titles, regal insignia, demanding your children be granted their birthright titles, demanding taxpayer-funded security, and trotting around the planet cosplaying royal tours. If you don't want to be a royal and you don't want the duty and responsibility that goes with it, then please spare us all the performance art.
Meghan Markle was slammed relentlessly in the media for claiming she undertook a DNA test that proved she was 43% Nigerian, and then referring to it multiple times throughout the trip.
Never in a million years would I understand it as much as I do now.
Being here, right?
Being here. And what's been echoed so much, really, in the past day by men and women alike is, oh, we weren't surprised when we found out when you were Nigerian. Oh, no. And I say that mostly as a compliment to all of you, because what they define as a Nigerian woman is brave, resilient, courageous, powerful, beautiful.
Esther Kraku slammed Meghan Markle for drawing so much attention to her genealogy test, claiming it comes across as shallow.
I'm puzzled by something from the Meghan Markle and Prince Harry tour of Nigeria. It's a tour of Nigeria and what's looking like a royal visit. And Meghan Markle has declared there that Nigeria is actually her country. It was just found out from a genealogical test that she's 43% Nigerian. And this is odd for me, at least for several reasons, and not just because her father is white and her mother has some white ancestry too. So how did she get to the 43%? But anyway, joining me is Esther Kraku, writer, columnist and broadcaster. Esther, great to see you. Look, the issue here is not just that most of Meghan Markle's ancestry actually comes from Europe, or that she was raised in America by her father. It's, to me, trying to claim that you're of a country that none of your supposed ancestors have seen in hundreds and hundreds
How is she in Nigeria? Like, guys, you can see me, right? Yeah, you can see me, right? You can see me, you see her, you see me, you see her. How is she in Nigeria? How is she in 43% Nigeria? Like, which DNA proves that? Okay, what you guys are trying to tell me that, okay, yes, there's now a DNA to test if you are from so country, you're from so country. Is that what Meghan is trying to tell me? 43%, how? Guys, see my skin color now. Check me out. See me. How? Just see me and say she's white, right? She's white, and should I say I'm black or I'm chocolate and what? I don't really know. But how is she 40? Please, someone should tell me in the comment section. How is she 43% in Nigeria? Like, how?
Stronger connecting point than saying that, you know, you're 43% Nigerian. I mean, I agree with you, the math there just doesn't add up, but I don't think people want to delve too deep into that because it's her truth and you don't want to get in trouble for that. But I think it's more the question of, you know, this is a kind of blunder you would expect when you're doing that form of diplomacy by herself.
Esther Kraku adds Meghan Markle needs to use more than a DNA test to connect with Nigerians.
Yeah, but it's weird, isn't it? Because Prince Harry, right, he could go to Germany, and I would bet you, Esther, a lot of money that he would not say to the Germans, I feel at home in Germany, this is my home, I am German, even though he's got much closer bonds, you know, in the family's past to Germany, to the Battenbergs and all that kind of stuff. He could go to Greece and say, look, my father was the royal family of Greece originally. You know. They don't do that. But here, there's something different.
Yeah, here it's more acceptable. And I don't think they realize kind of how stuff like that would land. For them, it's just, you know, oh, it's a fun fact. This is how I connect with you. Look, I grew up in Ghana, and there was no shortage of people like Meghan coming over and saying, look, I'm 1/16th Ghanaian. And we generally used to ask, okay, do you know anything else about Ghana? Do you know how people live? Do you know anything about the languages, the food, anything like that? I think that's a stronger connecting point, actually learning about the people and treating them as full human beings.
Guys, come begin. If she's 43% white, I say white, sorry, black. So where are her Nigerian relatives? Okay, 43% Nigerians. Where are her Nigerian relatives? Yeah, why were they not present in her wedding? If she's so proud of her heritage, why do we never see her with any of her black relatives? Like, I don't get it. Is it that she was deceiving us or what? I don't understand. Up to now, I have not still gotten the real logic about what took Meghan and Harry to Nigeria. I think their first stop was here in Lagos. Here in Lagos. And I'm in Lagos. I'm in Lagos here, and I didn't even know anything. I didn't even hear anything. It was not even really. Sure, I know my Nigerian people. They are not all those people. If they hear, oh, so person here, then their body will be like, oh, bitching. I was gonna say, I want to. Everybody will go on his or her own way, minding his or her own business, trying to put food on his or her own, his or her own table. But up to now, like, I still don't get it. I still don't know the reason why the both of them came here. Was it a royal visit or what?
Shocked. I was like, why Nigerian? Out of all states or country, she chose Nigeria. And how far is that true that she is actually
in Nigeria?
40 what percent?
43%.
43%. I don't understand.
You want to see the proof?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Her actions tells me she's not a Nigerian. For example, if a Nigerian girl were lucky enough or whatever, marry into the royal family, I think she would know what to do. I think she would have respected her in-laws because that's the way we were cultured. We have aunties, uncle, we have extended family. She would have respected her extended family. And before, a Nigerian woman would have earned the queen's love and respect that she would start cooking jollof rice within the royal families. And I believe the queen would have been eating jollof rice before she passed away.
But Sky News digital reporter Riley Sullivan says Harry and Meghan's Nigeria tour could backfire on them because, unlike a royal tour, as a guest of Nigerian government, the couple won't have full control over their image.
Harry will depart London and head straight to Nigeria with his wife Meghan Markle for their unofficial tour. Why are some royal experts warning that this trip could actually backfire?
I mean, this trip is interesting. It's an unofficial royal tour. They're not there on the behalf of the British government. They're there at the invitation of the Nigerian government. Some people think that this is a bit risky. When you're not there on behalf of say, the British Home Office, you're kind of at the whims of your host. And there is concerns that maybe Harry and Meghan could be, they like to control their image, but this could backfire and they're not going to have control. There was also other reports this week that this is all part of Harry and Meghan's plan, and they're actually.
I don't really understand the maths. I don't really understand the maths. I don't really get it because, the late, may her soul continue to rest in peace. The late queen, she normally goes on her royal tours, go on different occasions, different countries, but she doesn't go to that country and say, I am 1%. Okay, let me say she goes to maybe an Africa, maybe she goes to Togo, Ghana, New York. London, or she will not go to London and say she's 40% London, or she will not go to the Philippines and say, she's 40% Philippines. No, that's not how it's done. That's not how it's done, because I still don't really understand. Because I'm meant to understand that this visit was paid for by the defense corps of what. I don't even understand, because this is just, I'm not even getting the maths. There are different ways for you to connect with people, not for you to come and say you are 43% Nigeria. How now? How? In your DNA? How? Oh, she strengthened that DNA now proves that. So DNA now proves the location and the country of that person. Is that what she's trying to say? This, her visit and everything. This money could have gone a long way for most schools in Nigeria, for most people here in my country, than for them coming to visit. Because I don't see any reason. I don't even know why they have to come here to visit. Like, for what? I don't understand. Because I don't even see any significant thing they did for Nigeria or they left for Nigeria to. I don't even know what they did to make Nigerian people to remember, Meghan and Harry came to Nigeria and this is what they did. Guys, you get? No, nothing. Or is there something I don't know again, or I didn't hear? I really don't get it. I don't even understand it. Gosh. This is, for me, this is a trip or their tour. It's just waste of resources and everything. But Who am I? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like, watch, and subscribe to my channel. And have a wonderful day ahead. Bye-bye.